Media mogul William Randolph Hearst and his movie star girlfriend, Marion Davies, hosted some of the greatest screen legends of the 1930s here at Hearst Castle. Many of them lived very exciting and eccentric lives, but a select few learned to avoid the whirlpool of decadent temptations and scandalous publicity typically associated with their profession. One of them mastered this so well, he was nicknamed the Everyman. He portrayed American idealist behaviors and dreams both on screen and in his private life. He could make any man the leading man. His name was James Maitland Stewart, more affectionately referred to as Jimmy Stewart. He's born May 20th, 1908 in Indiana, Pennsylvania. His father, Alex, owned a hardware store, which was founded by Jimmy's grandfather and expected to be passed down for generations. It was a local hangout of the townspeople for over a half-century. His mother, Bessie, was a pillar in the community and college-educated, which was quite uncommon for women of that day. Jimmy was the eldest of three, with two younger sisters. Being raised with strong American and family values, he learned to play the piano and the accordion. All of these attributes will benefit him throughout his life. He graduated Princeton, his father's alma mater, with a degree in architecture. While there, he enrolled in theater just for fun, never recognizing his own star quality, but others did. He intended to further his education, but the Great Depression hit, making it difficult to find work. So instead, he went to New York and joined the theater there, where he met Henry Fonda and Margaret Sullivan. They would all remain friends for life. He and Henry even became roommates and shared a lifelong passion for building model airplanes together. Jimmy furthered his passion for aviation and became an amateur licensed pilot. The two found work on Broadway. Although Henry found his spot first, Jimmy was offered more roles and discovered there in 1935 by a talent scout with MGM. This led to an impressive career in entertainment that would continue for approximately 6 decades and in over 80 films. He developed close working relationships with renowned directors Alfred Hitchcock and Frank Capra. Both recognized his undeniable talent and relatability to everyday American people. He starred in 4 Hitchcock films and 3 Capra films. Although it was initially branded a box office disaster, It's a Wonderful Life would become one of his greatest films, earning him his 3rd Academy Award nomination. Later, it became one of the most popular movies of all time and a favored Christmas classic enjoyed by millions even to this day. Following in the footsteps of several generations of military family members and putting his pilot's license to good use, Jimmy joined the Army Air Corps in 1941. Because he was over 6 feet 3 inches tall, but only 138 pounds, he had to gain weight to even enlist. By the end of World War II, he was a colonel with 4 years at war under his belt. He continued in the reserves and rose to the rank of Brigadier General. Jimmy Stewart received the highest military ranking of any American actor. President Ronald Reagan even honored him and presented him with the Medal of Freedom, the highest civilian award in the United States. He married only once. His wife of over 45 years, Gloria Hattrick McLean, was a former model and mother of 2 sons from a prior marriage. He adopted her sons, Michael and Ronald, and they also had twin daughters, Kelly and Judy. Tragedy struck when their son Ronald was killed in the Vietnam War, and yet again in 1994, when Gloria passed away at the age of 75. Jimmy Stewart is regarded as one of the most respected leading men in Hollywood, earning numerous nominations for his work in film and entertainment. He won an Oscar for his lead role in Frank Capra's Philadelphia Story, co-starring Katharine Hepburn and Cary Grant. He's recognized by the American Film Institute as the third greatest male screen legend of classic American cinema. They also recognized him in 1965 for a Life Achievement Award. His hometown honors him with a museum in his name, not far at all from his childhood home and family-owned hardware store. He became famous for poetry after reading his poem, A Dog Named Bo, on The Johnny Carson Show. Later, he wrote a book of poems that landed on the bestseller list. Jimmy Stewart lived to be 89 years old, passing away in 1997, but was honored yet again, almost a decade later in 2007, when he's featured on the U.S. postage stamp. He remains a timeless screen legend, leaving a legacy of honesty, hard work, and strong values. He's remembered as a good, wholesome man, a loyal citizen, and as he would say, he lived a wonderful life. Thank you, Jimmy Stewart, for leaving your mark on the hearts and souls of people around the globe. You have certainly earned your wings.